Hello everyone and welcome back to Elden Ring. I see a lot of you have subscribed. I didn't think that shitty little post I did asking for people to subscribe would actually work, but it has. But for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is TyrielVX. I used to have a different channel, but it became stale, so I decided to switch it up and start brand new. And so far it's going well. But this is episode 2. Episode 1 ended kind of abruptly, unfortunately. With my internet because it kept flickering on and off. But that's besides the point. We're going to be continuing on from where we left off, which was we explored. Hold on, there we go. We explored the Gatefront ruins. We got a couple weapons like the Lordran's greatsword I'm currently wielding. I don't have enough strength for it, but I'm wielding it anyway. Other than that, we will be continuing on. And first things first, I need to head. Where do I need to head? I need to head here to get this map. So I would teleport here, but this is in the deep root basin, and I need to be above that area. And I don't think I can get back up from there. So I'll be going round this way. The plan for this episode is to get a couple items that are going to help me on my journey. I do have a rule set about acquiring items and such as I cannot use my knowledge of the game, because for those of you who don't know, I have played this before. I have a level 400 character, or 350 or something like that, 380 or something like that, almost 400. But I cannot use my knowledge of the game to skip any bosses, so I cannot skip Lunaria and go straight to Radahn. And this is mostly a playthrough with my friend DC, but because our internet, my internet is somewhat straining at the moment, we've decided to hold off on streaming, and I'll just be recording this next episode. I would be chatting with him, but he isn't on at the moment, unfortunately. But essentially, where we're heading is Fort Farrell. God, hold on. Make it. Yes. Alright, back up again. Essentially, where we're heading is a place called Fort Farrell. Now, for those of you who all bears, nope. For those of you who don't know why Fort Farrell is significant, it's because you can find something called Radagon's Saw Seal there. It's actually the improved version of Radagon's Scar Seal. I believe it's Radagon. I do not remember though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Radagon. I think I went the wrong way. Nah, I'll be fine. But I'm going to be getting that because for my build, I'm going to be creating a intelligence strength, or a faith strength build with a hint of intelligence, because that's what I like. I never use dex, which is something you'll learn about me. Oh, cooking book, yes. But we're gonna grab all these because we're gonna need them for a plan I'm having later on. But I'm gonna be getting the Sword of Night and Flames, which is up at Kara Manor, which is way up north in the second area, which isn't breaking my rules. My two rules are I'm not to spoil anything for DC, not that I'm fighting any bosses today, and I'm not allowed to skip any bosses. So going to Kara Manor this early in the game is not breaking any of my rules. Now, going to a place like Azure Ruins, that would be breaking my rules because I would have skipped multiple bosses to get there. Oh shh! I was trying to talk to Kenneth. I didn't mean to jump off a cliff. Oh no. I'll see you guys in a second when I reach him again, or at least get close to him. And welcome back, everyone. We're back here by Senor Guy. Oh no. Drop over here is higher. Less health taken. This time, let's not jump off. Alright, I've seen this NPC before. I've never actually spoken to them then. Yeah.
Well, that's very kind, but no, the help is very much appreciated, even from a tarnished. Despite appearances, nobility
Okay, so this is the quest line for Fort Height. I can do it, and I will do it eventually, because the commander gives an excellent Ash of War, and Fort Height has half of a medallion to get to the Dectus lift, which we will have to do eventually anyway. However, I am not going to do it yet because, as I said, I've got plans such as finding Radagon's Saw Seal and the Sword of Night and Flame. If you didn't see the first one as well, if I go into my inventory, we actually have a level 5 smithing stone. Oh wait, no, that's regular smithing. I am able to get it to +4. I'm not able to get it to +5 or above just yet. It is possible. I'm not saying it's not possible. I can actually get it up to +9 right now, but I'm not going to because that would make it stupidly broken. Leave me alone. But I got a smithing stone +5, so if I want, I can get something up to around there. I just need to go get the rest of the pieces. No, I'm sitting here, thank you very much, sir. But the reason I came this way instead of going the other way, which is the way I usually go, is because this gives me the Whisk of Physic, the Flask of Physic, should I say. Yep, Crystal Tear and the Wondrous Flask of Physic. Now that Crimson Crystal Tear heals half of my health in a single drink, I believe, but the Wondrous Physic only lasts a single drink. So if we go Flask, increase the amount that it heals, I can use a Tear. I can't do it again. No secret tears. Can I increase it? Not enough golden seeds. Alright, we want mix wondrous physic. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Half of max health. So no matter how much health I have, that will always heal half. There's actually a second half to that one, where if you kill a Sacred Tree Guardian, you can get the other one, which heals you for 100% of your full health. But anyway, alright, let's go. No, this is the wrong way. There is a map marker down here. Should I get it? It does lead down to Fort Heights. You know what? I'm so close, I might as well get it. Why not? This is the road down to Fort Heights, but it's not exactly where I want. Actually, yeah, I could come here because I believe there's a tier I can get on the floor. Even if it's a bad one, like the stamina regen one or the stamina up one, I don't think I have to fight the boss for it. And I might as well mix it into my physic to get something other than just what I have. Oh yeah, hey, it's the aqueducts down to Nokron. I don't think I can go in here, can I? Oh my god, I can! I could just head down to Nokron. No. Focus. Focus, Tyrael. This is not the time to be going down to stupidly broken areas. Oh, there is something I could get there though. Oh, you know what? What I'll do is, there's the map. I'll go down here and I'll activate the bonfire or the grace. I won't show you guys the area because I don't want to spoil this yet. So I'll see you guys in a second. All right, we're back. I just headed down to Nokron for a bit. We are gonna head there later, just not yet. Aha! Here's what I'm looking for. So this is a crystal tier. This is a spiked crag. Alright, there's the stamina tier I was talking about. Hold on, where's the tiers? Alright, what's this one do? Increases charge attacks, time mix, physical fast, temporarily boosts stamina. See, I might put the stamina one. Alright, and here's the map. So that was the Sophia River well. I call it the aqueducts. Don't ask me why, I'm an idiot. But we are going to head this way, because this is where we gotta go. So we're gonna head up that way. The fastest way... I'd say the fastest way is to travel there, but I know it isn't. The fastest way would be to travel back here, take up this road, and go back around. Yeah, I guess. Alright, let's oh god. Let's do that then. What I'll do is, instead of boring you with all the details, I'll string in anything that's interesting that pops up along my trail, and essentially I'll meet you at this waypoint here. So I'll see you in a second. There's a seed here. Lovely, a golden seed. that's all I want to say. Actually, no. There is something else I wanted to say around here. There is an ambush here, don't worry about that. But there is an important NPC here, so if you are using my Let's Play as kind of like how to start, remember to come here. You have three very important things here. One, you have a golden seed, two golden seeds actually. You got the one at the tree here, and technically this lady has one as well. But you want to come up here and get the stone key, stone sword key, not the storm key. And you want to talk to this lady. I'm gonna skip her dialogue because she's a spirit tuner. So you want to talk to her 3 times, and I don't want to spend all day talking to her. But just talk to her 3 times, and you'll get her spirit fish. Now, thank you. Now. Don't worry, Craven. But essentially, she'll as soon as she teleports to the round table, come back here. There'll be a seed, and there's also a site of grace here. How fun! All right, bye. All right, hello everyone. We're back in the Kayla Desert now. So this is where I've come. Oh, someone started a party with me. How nice. This is where I've gotten to. I travelled up here, I grabbed the Storm Shack bonfire, which I showed you a second ago. I went to the War Master's Shack. I didn't do anything special there, I just picked up the Ash of War called No Skill. I'll show you what it does in a second. Got to the Saints Bridge, kept running, got to this church. There's not a tier in here, unfortunately, there's just 2 cookbooks. And now I'm here. The reason I've turned back on the recording here is because there's a couple items I need to grab, and I want them to be on camera. I also want you to show, not you to show, I also want to show you how exactly you get from here to Fort Faroth, because I know it can be a bit tricky for people who don't actually know where it is. Get on your horse. Well, this is where we're going to be doing a lot of our leveling up and getting a lot of our equipment. So essentially, there is a tree here, but it requires a guardian. It's not like the other one. There's something here we want. There's a great sword that we can get. And I'm going to get it. I mean, we're not going to use it that much, but it's nice to have. Okay, yeah, here it is. There we go. I know it's not very useful, but it's worth having. This is the Guts Greatsword. Now run! Now these guys are gonna be chasing, so I've got to get to this grace right here real quick. Triangle, triangle, triangle. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Click the button. There we go. Okay, so there's not the end of them. There's gonna be so many more of those guys. Alright, so from here we are heading across this way. I know that there's an arrow on the bonfire pointing down, but that arrow is pointing to Radahn, and as I said, I'm not skipping any boss fights or anything. Oh, excuse me, I was gonna swear. I completely forgot that guy was there. I mean, I guess technically I could go to Redmane Castle because is that Redmane Castle? I forget. No, it's similar. Hold on, is that Fort? That can't be Fort Faroth. No, it's not Fort Faroth. I can't remember what castle that is. It's near where I'm going, which is nice. Oh wow, there's a grace right here. I didn't even realize. But you can go to Redmane. There's actually a boss fight you can do before fighting Radahn. It's alright. It gives you a decent greatsword. I mean, it's not the best greatsword. Hold on. What does this one need? 31. Jesus. Yeah, I don't have the strength to really wield anything here. Alright, I forget. What castle is that? It looks familiar, but I won't be able to tell until I actually go there. But we're just following this road round for now because we're trying to get the map fragment so we can see this area properly. Because I'll be honest, I don't actually know exactly where I'm going until I have the map. I know the general idea of where I'm going. I know the right place. Okay, I know where I am then. That right there is the dragon's I'm gonna call it the Dragon's Church. Essentially, you can learn dragon miracles there if you have dragon hearts, and we will have dragon hearts by the end of this episode. So I might go back there and get a spell called Rot Breath, because Rot Breath is very useful. Yeah, okay, so this is the sleeping dragon. We want to go around this way. I forget, does he have any items? No, he doesn't. It's just the other one I'm thinking of. Yeah, but that will be the sleeping dragon. We come around here. Yeah, alright, so this is the dragon church I was thinking of. There should be a knight in the doorway. No, that's the other side. No, there he is! He is very strong. I do not want to fight him. Please sit. Shit. I did not want to fight this guy. He's very strong. Ow. I might have to accept the death on this one. Never mind. I won't have to accept anything. But this item here is a cookbook, so we will take that. He's still turning. Alright, so this is the altar thing. So yeah, here we go, Rot Breath. This is what we can use. It's a very good spell. I'm not going to use it yet, but we could use it. Alright, I got a bit off track, but let's continue on. Oh wait, hold on, where's my other marker place? Oh, it's up there. That one up there, the one, there we go, over that way is the one I actually need to go to, because that's the one closest to Fort Pharaoh. Not closest to Fort Pharaoh, but fairly close. The one I'm going to is a little bit off. Yeah, there we go, that's Redmayne over there. It's where a place called the Impassable Bridge is. Which, the Impassable Bridge is very passable, actually. Alright, here we go. Caelid. Where's Fort Pharaoh? Okay, so yeah, I've come to the wrong area. I need to be up here. That's alright, I could go to the Impassable Bridge. No, I'm not gonna go to the Impassable Bridge. So yeah, you see the swamp here where I was. Alright, give me a second and I'll make it to this bonfire. I'll see you in a sec. Alright, so I made it to the new map marker, and that's exposed the map, so now I know exactly where I'm going, and I am going right here. Now, as you can see, this path is a bit dangerous. I actually got 300 souls because or runes, because a monster decided to jump off a cliff. But we are going to quickly grab as many of these items as we can, especially this one, because these are runes, and runes are very nice. Especially for what we need. Sliver of meat is alright as well. But we're heading up to Fort Pharaoh now. There is a couple things we can do here. One of which is level up to about level 25. So right now we're level 9. We can get to about level 25 here if we play our cards right. And I intend to play my cards right. So this is a dragon. And as long as you come where I'm going, he won't hurt you. We're actually going to kill him a bit later to get a bunch of souls, and what that will allow us to do is that will allow us to hit about level 50. Now level 50 for this early on in the game is a bit ridiculous, but I mean, if you're watching this as a let's play, I'm sure you've seen all the videos online on how to do this. I didn't have the videos online when I first figured out how to play this. I had to figure it out for myself. But anyway, here's where we are. We've got an attack and defense down buff because that's what the Dragon's Roar does. But we want to come in here. We're gonna take off. Our armor and stuff. We want to be as fast as possible, essentially. Oh, hold on. Let me mix into my Mask of Physic. Flask of Wondrous Physic. Let's mix in the stamina buff. So essentially, we want to take off everything. We want to be as fast as possible, and we're just gonna run through this area. So. Essentially, right there, you can see it kind of behind the plywood. That is what we're looking for. So let's drink our stamina, that increases it a bit, and go! So everything's asleep in here until you run through. I've tried the sneaky method of this area. Trust me, it doesn't work. We're gonna get poisoned probably. No? Ooh, we made it. Oh no, definitely. Ooh, no, we made it. So now that we're up here, we can put our shield back on. Grab the half of the medallion. So this is the half of the Dectus medallion. There we go. The other half is in 4 heights. But we are coming over here. Now, that's mainly what's in this for. But the other item is the legendary thing you saw a second ago, which is what I'm going to try and make this jump for. Hey, I didn't make the jump, but I was close. And you want to roll down here, giant rat, and there we go. And it's as simple as that. Now, I'm going to try and survive because I want to keep my souls. Or at least put them close to the door when I die, so that I can retrieve them easily enough. Ah, crap, I kind of wanted that item. Think I can go up and get it? Nah, I won't risk it. Not unless these guys are sleeping. I'm pretty sure it's nothing much anyway. But just like that, we got a legendary talisman. And it didn't even take that long. It took, what, 20 minutes, give or take? And that was just mostly just me messing about, filling out the entirety of this bottom part of the map. So, what we're going to do is we're going to equip that along with our armor again. And what you'll notice about this talisman is that I don't have to take off any of my armor with it. I can wear all my armor, I can put on my weapon, and I won't even have to two-hand this, because this talisman increases your vigor, endurance, strength, and dexterity by 5 entire levels. And the only thing that makes this somewhat bad, kind of, is that it in exchange for increasing it like this, you will take more damage. But the thing is, they increase those stats so much that early game, it doesn't matter. So now look at this. I can wield this with one hand, no problem now, and I haven't leveled up once. There is a different one of this as well, called Maria's Saw Seal, but we can't get it yet. That's very late in the game, like very, very late. But what we want to do is Ash of War on this, and we want to put the Ash of War no skill. Essentially what that will do is now, instead of L2 being our parry for our shield, it will be the Ash of War we have on our sword, which is this one, which will be very handy for using a shield and using the sword we're looking to get. But that was why we came here. The next area we're going, I don't know if my mic was crackling there because I was fiddling with my headphones. The next place we are going is Lucaria's mansion. Oh no, we're not going to Lucaria's mansion actually. We are going here. Now the reason I want to go here is because yes, there's a dragon here we could easily use to get a couple souls, but we can't kill him yet. We can't kill him until we get the Sword of Night and Flame. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get a couple levels so I'm able to actually wield the Sword of Night and Flame once I get there. Because the Sword of Night and Flame has fairly hefty stat requirements, costing a whopping 24 faith. I'm not fighting you, Avatar. A whopping 24 faith and 24 intelligence. Those plants absorb lightning, which is why the lightning is going off, by the way. Oh yeah, there's a tower here as well. Alright, we're also going to go into this tower. So I'm going mostly for an intelligence, faith, strength kind of build. And this tower is another important thing. So, this tower is not meant to be opened. It's basically perpetually locked. But in here is something called a Mind Stone. Or a Mind Necklace, Mind Slave, whatever it's called. I'm dead. I jumped off at the wrong place, and now I'm dead. Okay, that's fine. I won't bother cutting this. I can just run back from full Faroth. But as I was saying, this tower is not supposed to be open. That's the riddle for it. Yeah, most towers have a riddle where it's like, go kill wise creatures, which in this game apparently is spirit turtles. Or go flip a switch or something like that. Hold on. There we go. But for this tower, its hint is broken. But there is conveniently a lovely little spirit gate placed behind it. Now, whether the devs found that intentional, which by the way, a spirit gate is these little gusts of winds, or spirit pools, or whatever they're called. But there's a nice little one of those just sitting behind it casually, and if you use it in the right way, hello Avatar, I'm not fighting you. And if you use it in the right way, you're able to get into there without having to actually do any anything dangerous. Now, I know we could go this way to go the proper way, but I want to get my souls back, so I'm going to come up here. Or runes, because I believe... Oh no, they are down here. Alright, let's go down here then. They're at the last place safe you were standing, which would be here in this case. Right, this time, I'm going to jump here, which is where I intended to jump. Because you can jump off infinite distances if you have a spirit pool there. Right, it's not nighttime, alright. So I'm going to activate this quickly, so I'll spawn here. But this is the gate, and these things here, this is the hint I was talking about. Usually you're supposed to be able to read the hint to figure out how exactly you get in here, but for this one it's quite simple. Just come back here, where this deer is, on here, look at that balcony right there, and jump. You want to land on the roof. Perfect. Now get off your horse, go down to where the balcony is, and just slide. And you're in. Simple as. You're in Lenny's Rise. Now what you want to do, left up the elevator, and we'll have ourselves a Mind Stone. What that will do is that will just increase how many memory slots we have. And memory slots are just our spells. So as you can see, we've got 2 memory slots at the moment. After getting this, we'll have 3 memory slots. Just like that. So now if we go back to status, we've got 3. And that'll be more than enough to equip a couple decent spells. You know what as well, let's just teleport down to here, it's quicker. Alright, we're back at the bonfire. Let's quickly sleep till night, because I want to show you guys a little trick I learned. Not chest, pastime, until nightfall. Now, as you can see, I have zero runes. That's because I died, ironically enough. Because there are 2 ways you can do this little Haradi route. Now, I am going to do one way, which is the poison method. Another way you can do is get on the side of the bridge there, and kind of you can get on the side of the bridge there and kind of like trick him falling off. I'm going to do the poison method, which I personally find easier. But the reason I died is because I actually died to the poison. But we want to come up here. Be careful of these little midget guys. They're actually really tough. So we shouldn't be able to see him. And any second now, we should see enemy fallen. Has he lost interest in me? It might be that. It might be that he's lost interest in me. Let's see. Can we go find him? Okay, yeah, he's down there. Come on, buddy. Out. Go. Oh, I'm really glad I have this talisman. Come on, buddy. That's it. Hit as many of these as possible. I don't mind the poison if you don't. There we go. Enemy fled. Felled, whatever you want to call it. So, and we got a brilliant Ash of War, which I'll actually equip to this sword if I can. So essentially what happens is his AI follows us, but it's not supposed to follow us that far. But because of the poison, he keeps going, which he's not supposed to do. And when he gets to a certain point, his AI stretches to a point where he has to fling back, and the force of him flinging back counts as collision, and he hits the ground so hard that he dies. So that's essentially how that works. Now we've got 43,000 souls in a matter of seconds. I usually do that first try. I actually died on this one. That was my bad. But we're going to level up and we're going to pump all of that into 18 intelligence and 16 faith. Yes. Because that should be enough for us to at least two-hand the weapon. Alright, and we're going to use Ash of War. Can we put it on this sword? Yes. No, we'll keep it on standard. Now this Ash of War I actually really like, because what it allows you to do is this. Now if we didn't have the no skill, we'd have to two-hand it just to be able to do it, because otherwise we'd parry all the time. But this Ash of War is actually really nice for dodging attacks. I really like it. So now where we're heading is we've got 50k souls, soon to be 150k when we actually get the other thing. We've got the pendant from Fort Faroth. We do have a second storm key. We could go back here and get the Erdtree's favor necklace, but I think I'll save that for episode 3. In fact, you know what? I might save the Sword of Night and Flame for episode 3 and mix it with the Erdtree. You know, we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Alright, I decided that I'm gonna leave this episode here. I decided to travel back to Stormshack because this is where I'm gonna start episode 3. But I'm gonna leave this episode here. If you have enjoyed episode 2 of Elden Ring, because even like, comment, and subscribe. If you do comment, I will get back to you. And remember what I always say: try and have a beautiful day. Bye bye.